Hey, y'all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you from. It's your girl, Funny at the Grandma Lanita. Come in, y'all. Come in. Let's stop. Hey, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on, y'all. I want all everybody to raise up, rise. We got to talk, y'all. Come on in here, because y'all got it all twisted about Chrisean Rock. Everybody got it all twisted. It ain't that Chrisean needs Blueface. Blueface need Chrisean. So y'all come on in, drink what you want to drink, eat what you want to drink, and come on in here. Now, the internet is going wild. Y'all come on in. They are going wild over Chrisean Rock. Excuse me, y'all. They're going wild. I mean, buck wild over Chrisean Rock and Blueface. Print it all up. He is printed all up. She's saying, it's my opinion. It's my opinion, y'all. My opinion. My opinion. Chrisean got it going on. Chrisean want to make some music. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all time to get in, because we got these people who want to come in here late and say, what are you talking about? And I'm not gonna start over. Y'all just for entertaining. Entertaining, criticism, community purposes. Y'all come on in. I'm gonna speak my opinion, and y'all can speak out on y'all opinion. Just check it down, put it down in the chat. Now, Chrisean made a video. Now, I'm gonna play that video that she made. I'm gonna play that video that she made. And for these people who ain't never been on in the internet business, you got to know what video you can use and what video you can't use. So don't even listen to all the other blah 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 blah. Now, y'all come on in, come on in, come on. Come on in. Come on in. Let grandma tell you that Chrisean Blueface is gonna need Chrisean more than Chrisean. I don't even like his music. His music, I tell you what, D4VD music sound better than Blueface. The music, he talking about who let the dogs out and come on, Blueface. First of all, we don't have the Lord to try to help Chrisean, but Chrisean is so stuck on the internet. She is immune to the internet, and her friends who in the background, I don't know who them girls are. They in the back telling her to keep saying, keep talking, keep doing this and keep doing. I did a live yesterday on this lady. I did a live on this lady. She underlied the pastor. The pastor's supposed to be counseling her. Yes, her name was Miss Daniel. Now she doing time because she was obsessed with him and what he says to her. She a little older than Chrisean, but still, Chrisean is obsessed. Y'all, she is obsessed with Blueface. She would talk best that man out today. And when that man walk back into her life, you'll see him holding that baby. She is obsessed with her king. So that's what he promised her thing. He say things to her. She ain't strong-minded, strong-headed like y'all. She not strong-headed like us. No, some men need women. And it don't mean rich or poor or nothing like that. It means that she need to leave. She can't leave him alone if that's his baby. That's his baby. That's her baby father. She can't leave her baby father alone because she got to communicate with him. So I never tell a woman not to communicate with her baby father. Because that is the baby father. But Chrisean don't have to be with Blueface. But he's selling her tickets. He's selling her obsession. And she's falling into his web of lies. If everybody bashes Chrisean, I'm not going to bash her because she's a woman and she's beautiful and she got it going on. She can rap. Her rap sound better than his rap. To me, Chrisean ain't poor, y'all. I don't know who told y'all she ain't got no money. Blueface got money too, but she has money too. Now, Chrisean, only thing I see with Chrisean is that she's an internet queen. She's more like D4VD said that the internet is his friends. This is where he come for attention. These are his buddies. These are like y'all my friend. I'm saying, but y'all not my immediately friends. I don't have to have y'all, but for her, she have to have the internet. Y'all got to understand what's going on here. See, a man will tell you something, and it's up to you to be strong as a woman, but they're not strong. She's not strong like that. Now, I'm going to play this video. The video is out. Everybody got the video. And for those people who are on the internet, if you see somebody, if I get, they don't like for me to get on them, y'all, so they'll disappear. You can get anybody's video on the internet. You don't own nothing. You own things that you create, like I'm doing this, but you don't own nothing that everybody in the world and their mama and everybody watch. If I record first 48, all right, then I can. If I want to record a police story, so happening you already recorded, you ain't saying what I'm saying. You ain't doing what I'm saying. So Chrisean is listening to people who on the internet don't care nothing about her. She's saying stuff. Here, listen to this video right here. And y'all know I'm on TikTok. Been on there since 21. And I ain't just got on there. I've been on how TikTok run. Okay. I'm on there. I have paperwork. So it's on there. So I know who, what. Now, I don't care who, what. But listen. Oh, for all these haters. Now, I want to play this.
My son off your page, bro. All that shit you doing is demonic as fuck. Talk about, oh, my son got favored. Look at him standing. My son been standing. I just don't record that shit and post it. Y'all don't even fuck with my kid. The whole time I'm, bro. It's cool. Y'all asking for what y'all asking for, and I'm finna give it to y'all. Okay? Just know that.
Okay. Now, why is it very important for these young people to get on here and tell everybody about their love life? Because those where her friends are. She think those people down there in her chat is her friend. No, they not. They her internet friends. Now, they don't care nothing about Blue. They've been trying to help her. They've been trying to. I'm not gonna get on here and bash that girl like most people do. Because what goes around comes. What comes around goes around comes around. What you say about her can flip flop back on you. Now, those are the only people that listen to her. The internet. She is obsessed with Blue. What Blue needs to do, Blue need Chrisean. I know y'all said, I'm sure that Chrisean, Blue need Chrisean. Like I said, his music is, she can make music and she be okay. She's a whole different person when she around him. She not even herself when she's around him. She obsessed with him and what he says. He can. She just talked about him. Y'all heard her. She don't listen to her parents. She don't listen to no one. So she is the type of person like some of y'all on the internet. She is the type of person that believe everything the internet says. She not, but she call him demonic, and she's supposed to be into the Lord. But who does she run to? Ghostbuster. She go to Blueface. Blueface can turn around and come right back. And the music that him and her sitting over there writing, Chrisean, you already don't talk to the Lord. You don't talk to the pastor. You did a good thing, baby. You need to focus on your baby. Get therapy for your baby. And don't worry about nobody else. But you're going to do it. She's going to do it. I don't care what y'all say. So the best thing with Chrisean, you're going to have to use psychology on her. You're going to have to say, yeah. Uh-huh. Because she ain't going to listen to you. She not. All this Blueface need to go back to jail. For what, Chrisean? The first thing he did became over there with a baby. And you know what y'all going to do next, Chrisean. Because you're going to be the first girl that he... Come on, Chrisean. You let get up in your head and promise you stuff that not being... Y'all women got to get strong. Y'all got to get stronger minded. Y'all can't keep blaming everything on the man. Can't keep blaming everything on the man. Oh, he promised me this. He promised me that. He promised me this. Okay, so what are you going to have for yourself mentally? You got it going on, Chrisean. A lot of people they don't like you because you're beautiful. You got you need not. She don't need it's her she needs. It's Chrisean she needs. I ain't gonna say she need Jesus. I ain't gonna say she need none of that. She gonna need to find Chrisean. She lost. She's not Chrisean Rock. Now listen to this.
I'm changing my life. I've been good. Me and my son been straight. And I'm thinking reconciling with his father was going to be what's best. It's the opposite. He need to go back and stay in jail.
Why, Chrisean? Why? Why, Chrisean, that? Why do you say that? Chrisean, stop saying that. You don't need to go back to jail. Nobody, I don't wish jail on nobody. I don't wish jail on nobody. Why you saying that, Chrisean? Why you saying, why you letting the devil demonic is what you saying? That he needs to go to jail. If you're a Christian person, you don't been saved. You don't talk about, get on the internet and talk nasty on people, which most people who praise them do. But you don't do that, Chrisean. You don't let him take over your spiritual. You letting him come into, you see what's going on, but you ignoring what's going on. Nobody want to hear the truth. Nobody wants to hear the truth. Girl gonna need some help, y'all, because if she don't get no help, I feel sorry for Blueface. It's gonna be almost like what happened to the woman who we did that live on. I don't know, remember people's name, and don't ask me nobody's name. That ain't my job to remember nobody's name. That's your job to remember. Y'all always, what's their name? What's the person's name? You need to remember the people name. Because you ain't doing nothing but sitting around here criticizing, jeopardizing. That girl gonna let me be the first. I didn't want to come on live last night. I went to sleep. I told the Lord I prayed for Chrisean because I prayed for Blue too. And I pray for the people who surround her, who mistreat her. I'm looking at them. I've been looking at them I've been watching Chrisean Rocks for a long time. She hard-headed. She don't listen. She want attention. That's the attention that she been getting since she was a little girl. Now she an internet girl. That's more the money than anything. But if you can't control it, she can't control it. Right now, she dogging, she saying he need to go to jail. You don't wish jail on nobody, Chrisean. I'm not gonna bash her. I'm not gonna do what everybody else do. But Blueface, stop playing with that girl. Stop playing with her, Blueface. If you don't wanna, leave her alone, Blueface. Because when you find a woman that is obsessed to you, whew, and you in and out of her life and you telling her a different thing, oh baby, I love you. I don't understand what Chrisean going through. I love you, baby. I'm not gonna do this no more, but it's up to her to stop it. Blueface. I ain't no psychic. Something is telling me something. And then it's going to be, well, the little baby ain't going to have no mom and dad. Man, let her finish talking.
Or find a grave to dig up. Thank you. God bless you. Y'all got me. I know. I'm going to keep in touch. But you got to get to your bed before you finish. I'm not. I am. Call it to take my son off your page, bro. All that shit you doing is demonic. Talk about, oh, my son got favored, look at him standing. My son been standing. I just don't record that shit and post it. Y'all don't even fuck with my kids. The whole time I'm with bro.
See, the young lady is upset because I have a talk to my sister. I'm real close to my sister. Sometimes, but it's still, I'm the oldest. I ain't paying her no attention. I don't argue. But I told her that Chrisean, she know about Chrisean too. And I said, she don't listen. Anytime you don't listen, you learn. She mad at y'all. She mad at Blueface for showing y'all the physical mind and the physical need that the baby need. See, when Blueface got the baby, he showed y'all things that she was hiding. See, y'all ain't picking up what's going on. Y'all not picking up what's going on. Blueface was showing things that the baby is doing or can't do to y'all, which she was allegedly hiding from y'all. She ain't happy with that. I seen it. I looked at it. I looked at him holding the baby. A beautiful baby. Beautiful baby. All my babies are babies. Beautiful. All the babies are beautiful. I know y'all say they not, but that baby gonna be all right. But that baby got to get out the environment that baby in. Okay, not saying that the mama don't love her, but I'm saying that He showed y'all what the motor skill of the child. That's what he showed y'all. See, she think now that he don't dog out, did what he had to do, as usual. Excuse me, as usual. He don't dog out, he don't did all that. He don't show y'all what the baby do, but the baby the can't do. But if that baby get help, that baby gonna be all right. The baby gonna be all right. And those who dog that baby out, y'all wrong for that. But the baby gonna be all right. If she can stay focused on him. See, Blueface knew what he was doing when he put that baby in the spotlight. See, she don't know. See, I know both sides. I know educated, street smart, and I'm educated, smart. I got both of them. That's why I don't pay people no attention. Because I know right from wrong. I know what I can do and what I can't do. She don't. Now let's finish listening to her because she wants y'all to hear her because she on the internet.
It's cool. Y'all asking for what y'all asking for, and I'm finna give it to y'all. Okay?
She said, y'all asking for what y'all asking for. But I'm about to give it to y'all. No, she ain't. Chrisean ain't gonna give y'all nothing. She don't give y'all nothing because she keep looking at the screen. She looking at the screen as she talk to y'all. The girl is smart, internet smart. She doing a good job. She gonna get all us paid. It ain't no money like that, y'all. The money ain't like that. To bash her, the money is not like that. But she got to realize that why would she want to give the internet what the internet want? Security. You can't talk to her. Let's see what she gonna get y'all.
Just know that. Because at the end of the day, I'm changing my life. I've been good. Me and my son been. And I'm thinking reconciling with his father was gonna be what's best. No, it's not.
Chrisean, one thing about the people who've been baptized, who are into Jesus and the Lord, they really can tell you everything. Just because you believe in Jesus and just because say the Lord, and just because you do this and you do that, you don't supposed to go around bashing people. You don't need supposed to tell nobody that they need the Lord. If she been through the procedure, then Chrisean, that's between you and God, not between him and the internet. Because what he'll tell you, get off the internet. Because the internet is more demonic than anything. But if you can't handle it, you can't handle it. See, so what you just said, you can't use. See, people who religious always want to use something against you. You need Jesus. How you gonna tell somebody they need Jesus? How you gonna tell anybody they need the Lord? You need the Lord, but for you to come in and tell somebody else that they need the Lord, just because you into it, that don't mean that it's right. You don't even talk like a Christian. A Christian person, if they really into it like that, she wouldn't be saying what she's saying to no. You can't try to be on the Lord's side and being on this side at the same time, trying to control people. You'll never get me. You can't be, oh, on the Lord, you need Jesus. Now she's saying he need Jesus. If you was with the Lord, then you would have never went back to Blueface. You would have let him spend time with his son and left and came back. because you trust him around your son, but you don't trust Blueface around your son. Because if you did, you would lead that baby over there and come over here. I know y'all don't want to thumb me up. You'll never thumb me up because I'm telling the truth. And you're sitting there listening to me. Can't be on God's side and talk about somebody else because they're not ready to change. Just because you're ready to change and they're not ready to change, this ain't no controversial or nothing like that. This is the truth. Just because you're ready to change and you don't get yourself to the Lord, then you need to get within the Lord and stop down and bashing people. Y'all can't be. You can't be. So that's what she doing. She don't went to church, she don't been baptized, and now she dogging him out. She can't control him just because she believe in, you know, you can't say too much. You can't. Just because you all into the Lord, that don't mean that he don't believe in the Lord. He can pray. And just because you brought yourself and changed yourself and want to be this and want to be that, you can't come just because you don't learn a little Bible verse and go to church and say amen, but to get back out and talk about people, that ain't right, y'all. You can't be that. You can't be two people at the same time. So you can't say, she can't dog Blueface out because he can pray, he can believe in God. He can believe in him. He can believe in the Lord. That's the problem with it. You believe, you do your part and let him do his part. He may not be ready to go all the way. And then too, I don't know what's going on to go all the way because some of y'all need you. That because she into the Lord and me that she good, she can't be because she's still fooling with him. She's still fooling with him.
It's the opposite. He need to go back and stay in jail.
Why?
Or find a grave to dig up. Thank you. God bless you.
Fine.
I know. But keep in touch. But you gotta get to your grave before you finish. I'm not. I am.
She said,
take my son off your page, bro.
I mean, I don't understand, y'all. I never, one thing about me, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to be here. So you don't got somebody most powerful on this internet. You can say what you want to say. I ain't going nowhere. But before you tell somebody they need Jesus and they need God, you better check yourself. Now, you better check yourself. When you start talking like this, it's always something. Now, that I don't even like I don't like how his family treat her. I'm not gonna be one of them people, to dog that girl out. Now let's listen to this. What she say? I listen to this. I'm just gonna let y'all listen to it. Hold on. But see, you see how the devil just got on my account. I can be on live because I'm grown. Why you on my live? Why you on my live? Why you worried about me? I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here. I'm asking you a question. Why are you on my live? Worrying about what I'm doing. Come on. I ain't blocking you. Come on, because you sitting up there in the bush just watching me. So why are you on my live? I ain't fussing at you. I'm just asking the question. Y'all see how the haters are? But I'm gonna be here forever. So now you got to deal with me. Mm-mm-mm. And I can go to your channel right now. You ain't got but one subscriber. So that tell me the reason why you on the internet. Come on, babe. I ain't mad at you. I ain't gonna give you what you want, though. They gone now, y'all. He gone now. They can't. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Stop letting people tell y'all what to do. I'm gonna be here forever. So they got the battle against me. They got a battle to deal with right here. They got a battle to deal with. So let's finish listening. Why you like them men's jealous? Somebody said. Now here she go. It is crazy how God work. All these people thinking they God. God ain't even complaining about what nobody do. Now Chrisean just said. See, they don't want me to be lacking. I'm telling y'all the truth. Y'all listen to me. Don't go nowhere. Hold your page. Do what you got to do on your page. Look, you heard what she just said. It's amazing how God work. It's amazing how God work. It is amazing how He work, because if you really believe in Him, you won't be mad at these folks who trying to tell you what to do, Chrisean. Follow your own mind. Just because you in the church, you don't being baptized, you can't tell nobody what to do, baby. That's why I'm live, and I'm gonna stay live. Cause don't nobody tell me what to do. Hater. I'm talking about, she said, funny how God work. What God got to do with this? Your decisions, your consequences, your actions. Good morning, to the point.
It's everything. He trying to shit on me. Real bad. And that's cool though, you know? That's fine. But it's like, I got your son. You gotta think about him too.
See, Chrisean, see, she just said that, she just told that man something that a lot of y'all people think y'all run. But you better stay out from over here, because you can't run me. I ain't going nowhere. I'm the biggest, biggest, and the strongest, that you can't do that. Now let me tell you, she just said a mouthful. She trying to change a man, like y'all be trying to change folks. Control. She want control over Blueface just because she don't win and got baptized. They don't want me to talk to y'all. They don't want me to talk to y'all. I ain't blocking nobody. I'm gonna let God do that.
Then I don't want to tell y'all my business. But what's going on?
Honey, they doing good. One laying right there asleep. The other one thought I was gonna put him in the house, so he went up under the bed. I'm doing good. You know, I'm always doing good. I just like to keep the folks who. But listen to her. She done been baptized, so she trying to tell everybody what to do. I'm talking about Chrisean.
What we be texting about and how he be, you feel me?
See, Chrisean just told y'all something. If you listen, he know what I know, and I know what he know. Y'all, this girl, this girl. See, I ain't going nowhere because I was sent here, and I'm gonna be here. I ain't going nowhere. But so that mean that you can't control me. You can say what you want to say. You can't control me. You can't tell me what to do because I know right from wrong. I know what I'm doing. But don't worry about me. Worry about you. Now, Chrisean, stop just like some of these folks on the internet. I don't worry about them. But I'm saying you can't tell nobody what to do. See, y'all, they been over here. They don't left because they got scared because, the prayer all around me. See, I got that spirit that they can't handle. She can't control Blueface. She can only control. She said that, oh yeah, see, a woman will use their kids to distract the man. She found out he loved that baby. He's supposed to love his child. Hey, baby. He's supposed to love his child. He's supposed to love his child. He doing what a man's supposed to do when he get out of jail. Well, you told him that's his child. So he doing what a man's supposed to do. Love his child. But just because you into the Bible and you this and that, you can't take me along with you. God been with me for years. That's why I'm still here. And y'all, I'm telling y'all something. Anytime you got a person people watch, why would you come on somebody live and say, now why you live? Where your wife at? Let me stop. I ain't gonna do that. Cause I've been on old school, we can take it. We can dish it, we can ish it. We can ish it, we can dish it. But some people can't. I'm trying to, let me see it's right. You can ish it. You can dish it. But when somebody trying to go back on you, then you can't handle it. I forgot what they called it, what we used to say. But just when to listen to her.
I don't gotta say too much. Everybody that's hating it and being a vulture and leeching off clout and doing like me.
You heard what she said. For those who hating and clouding off of her, they are not clouding off of her. She's supposed to be so goddess, like some of y'all on YouTube, sitting up here peeping and always in the bushes. See, she supposed to be so goddess. But y'all the one, Junior is so precious. Junior is so precious. Junior is so precious. But nobody clouding off for Chrisean. Chrisean, you on the internet. That's what internet people think they are controlling. But you ain't gonna never, grandma ain't going nowhere. See, they ain't gonna come in my chat today. They come in my chat today. I ain't got to check them. God gonna check them. You can't tell nobody what to record and what not to record, what to say and what not to say. She ran into the internet, and that's one of them demonic things that you can deal with. If you can't deal with it, leave it alone. Don't go bashing. Don't go bashing Blueface because things ain't working right with y'all. You already know how Blueface is. Like everybody know their husband, everybody know their boyfriend, everybody know. First of all, Blueface went in with one big old tattoo on his face. But Blueface came out with 1,000 of notes on his face, Chrisean. You know what he'll crib. You know what time it is with him. You can't change him. That boy more powerful than you. The only thing you need to do is let him take care of his baby. Let him visit his baby. You ain't got to be around because you the baby mama. He ain't got to be with you because you the baby mama. A man can take his baby and be with his baby alone. Them were the real daddies. You stay on over there. Blueface is young. He want to date other women. He can. You can date anybody you want to. But you know what you into. See, you can't fool me. I know what you into. I ain't going nowhere. So all y'all up there in the bushes, just stay up there.
The only reason why I said that was sweet because I seen other people reach out to Blueface, pull it up with a camera, no money, don't even know he needs. So it's like, I'll be 100. I'm protecting myself, my energy, my baby. You will no longer see me a member of any circus on Jesus Christ.
Chrisean, stop using. Why people who in the church always want when they ain't having their way, they want to bring God in it. When you can't have your way with somebody, you want to bring Jesus in it. If you believe in the Lord, then you believe in the Lord. I can't say something, but if you believe in Him, believe in Him. You can believe in Him, but you can't control nobody because you got a baby by Him. You can't do that, and you'll never control me. You control your mama, but you'll never control me. You may control your grandmother. You ain't gonna never control me. Now, Chrisean can change Chrisean. She got a beautiful son. It's nothing wrong with her son. If he can only get the help that he can get. But being obsessed with something that you don't have control over, she don't have control over him. Now we got 53 people in the bushes. But then be the 53 don't never hit the like button. And that tells me something about y'all. I like that. Keep coming. Keep coming. But Chrisean, a beautiful person, I don't. But people do. I have mods that care about me. I ain't worrying about that. I'm saying y'all, just like Chrisean. You can control Chrisean, but you can't control me. Chrisean, you cannot get on the internet that because you into the Lord and try to control Blueface. Blueface went in there with one big tattoo on his face. And you had one printed on your face. But guess what, Chrisean? When Blueface came out of jail, and I'm not about to dog Blueface out, because I got sons and daughters. I'm not going to do that. Blueface got out with more signs on his face than he did when he went in there. You already know what time it is with Blueface. So start acting like you're going to leave him and start talking about him. Y'all can't be getting mad at no man, and then get on the internet and try to be cute and bash him. You can't do that. You can't get on the internet and bash your baby daddy. He came home, he did what he's supposed to do. Most men come out of jail, they ain't even coming your way. Blueface came your way. He played with his baby. You told me about his baby. But you ain't got to be up under him just because you the baby mama. You don't trust him. It's too late for that. He ain't gonna hurt that baby. He ain't gonna hurt. I know he not. He's not gonna hurt his baby. So don't wish jail on him, Chrisean, just because you into the Lord, because stuff can switch on you. What's scaring me now with what's going on now, you is obsessed with him and something gonna happen. I saw it last night. I ain't no psychic, but something gonna happen. Because when I did that girl case last night, and they found, I told y'all before I looked at, before anything, before the jury even came to a decision, I already told y'all what was going to happen to the lady who unalived that pastor. I said, I see her guilty in some things, and something I see her not guilty. And guess what? The jury turn around and be like that. Watch who you come to. Watch the way you come for folks when you don't know the spiritual behind these people. Something gonna happen. In the matter of the way they going, it can go this way and it can go that way. Y'all don't control nobody but yourself. You don't tell nobody what to do. I'm gonna pray because I love children. Junior is a precious baby. He need to be strong. And his body is not strong. He's not getting the right nutrients. Now when you have kids, when you start having children's babies, it's about them children. It ain't, stop trying to chase something that's not yours. But them kids belong to us. Those kids, children belong to us. Chase them. Chase their dreams. Can't change somebody who not, that man fresh out of jail. He been locked down, common sense. He cribbing. My brother was cribbing. That's what they do. All the notes on his face, Chrisean. He came out as a different man. I'm not about to dog him out. Blue is a different man that he was when he went in there. You was a different woman when he came out of there. Now, I had a conversation with somebody yesterday, and I told him that you said you were leaving Zeus. You said you were leaving Zeus. They didn't give you your ID. You were crying. But they told me that they seen an episode with you on there. You on the new United States Zeus. And I said, but no, she said she was leaving Zeus. She said she want her ID and she know how to get on the plane. Y'all keeping her ID from her. But they said, well, she on Zeus. And y'all got to remember when they record, I don't been on TV. I don't been on a show. And when they record, y'all don't know they already don't record that information. They already don't record what they're going to put out. So you may, just because you're looking at it now, it could be already pre-recorded. So I just want to come in and Chrisean, don't stop getting on the internet. Stop feeding into the internet. When you go to Instagram, Snapchat, the universe of the internet, They see everything you do. And y'all got to watch everything you say about a person. Because what goes around, come back around. But you'll never control. You can't control me. You can control Chrisean. Chrisean can't control Blue. Blue young, just like you. You got, Chrisean got it going on. Blueface gonna need Chrisean more than Chrisean need Blueface. Because after I heard that song, who let the dogs out and then it went into something else, I was like, come on, Blue. You supposed to been in jail making music. You supposed to been in jail making music. You supposed to been in jail making music. And that song I heard, that boy who on the side of you named Dog, Dog sound good. Whatever his name is, that boy who was rapping with you, he sound good. Blueface, you gotta do better. I ain't about to sit here and bash that girl. I'm not about to sit here and bash. Because Shanka, all this to me is social media. Yeah, DDG can rap. He on the tone. But that song that Blue made, and Chrisean, I don't even like how Chrisean's mother is treating her. See, if y'all people be into the Lord and Jesus and the Christ Christian and prayed all up, y'all, that ain't cool for the mama Chrisean, I'm gonna say Blueface mother to be doing Chrisean like that. Don't touch that baby. Well, it's to me that it's a game and it called disrespect, being disrespectful. She disrespecting Chrisean, and Chrisean disrespecting them. And for Chrisean to try to touch that little girl in front of Blueface mama, she think it's a joke. Chrisean think it's a joke. I don't want her feeling hurt, but she hurting her own feeling. I don't want her feeling hurt. If she believe in the Lord, then you need to move on. But you can't believe in the Lord if you're trying to do something to Blueface. I'm just want to come through. When you don't listen, y'all, I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be on. Grandma gonna be on the you on social media. I don't did my work. I'm retired, and I'm about to have me some fun. I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at you. I ain't worried about nothing. That's one thing I ain't talking about me, I'm talking about Chrisean. Because see, old school, they can survive. We don't survive this far, we can survive the rest of the way. It's just y'all, young folks, the one can't survive. Because you think you know everything. You think you know everything. You think you run everything, but I'm gonna wish that, I'm gonna pray for that girl. I had to come on here today, and I'll be back later on. I had to come on here today to tell Chrisean she can't change nobody but herself. She got to believe in herself. She got a pastor to talk to. If you don't listen to the pastor, you ain't going to make it. Blue, was featured on someone else's song. That was the only song that was a hit. I haven't heard anything else from him that sounded good. That song that he just made with Dog is terrible. His part. Dog Park is on. Dog Park is popping. But that song he making with Dog, Chrisean could have been on there. He should have put Chrisean voice on there. I noticed something in Chrisean's voice was so happy. Now it don't went back down to like this. It don't went down to satisfying, not she's satisfying a man instead of trying to satisfy herself. You can't be around a person like Blueface if you don't know that side of Blueface. I'm not about to dog him out because he's this person. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not about to dog him out. He's the same thing my brother was. But I ain't about to dog him out because she ain't got to choose to be with him. Right now, she done made a whole headline about Blue. Blue can be out there with 20 women and could come right back in that girl's life. And she'll be making another video. Because the mentality, I ain't gonna even say manipulation. Because if somebody come out and tell you how they feel about you, and then you in that relationship, and you don't, it's up to you to accept it or not to accept it, and you accept it that way, then you got to deal with it that way. You know what kind of man you were getting into when you got into him. That boy did 2 years in prison, gave him a different mindset, and everything he's doing different than he did. Then he got older in 2 years. He got older. But when he came out, I couldn't recognize Blueface. He was a whole different show. He was a whole different person. He had more words on his face than anything. I thought somebody put some tattoos on him. I didn't know he was going to come out like that. When he came out, I like, this ain't going to work. When he got out of jail, I said, this ain't going to work. He ain't the same person that he was when he went in there. And if she don't see the signs, that's up to her. But I ain't about to dog him out. Because he ain't did nothing wrong. He's just being young. She been obsessed because of stuff that he's saying to her. But she won't listen to nobody. When you don't listen to people who trying to help you, then you're going to find yourself in another category. Something going to happen, y'all. I didn't want to. Somebody got to say Junior. Smart baby. Junior want to do a lot of things. But if he don't have that nourishment, if he don't have the nutrients, protein, all the healthy stuff, it's stopping him from doing it. I know. I want Junior to get help. That's a smart baby. He know his daddy voice. But see what Blueface did, he showed y'all the mobile skill of his son. See, I knew what Blueface was doing. Y'all didn't know what he was doing. He was showing some stuff that I've been asking for about the baby. He showed it. He showed the motor skill. And the motor skills are something simply can be fixed. I used to go see them kids every day before I went in my classroom. They'll cross the hall from me. I speak to them. I talk to them. They may be looking a different way, looking up somewhere, but I still talk to them because they still human. But it's amazing. It's amazing how she said he needed to go back to jail. But you're supposed to be a Christian person. He don't need to go back to jail. He young. He's young. When things don't go your way, when things don't go your way, you can't bash a person because things not going your way. So y'all like, share, and subscribe. Don't be a hater all your life. Find yourself. Stop worrying about everybody else and find yourself and what you need to do, what you need to accomplish. Because just pray for what's going on in her situation. For both of them. Okay. That's what we did last night with Miss Daniels and Mr. Perry. Mr. Perry was playing on that Pastor Perry, played on that girl mind. And y'all were trying to tell that girl how y'all were trying to tell that girl how to act. And that girl took that man life. All right. Better start. If you don't love somebody, you better start telling them you love them. If you ain't never leaving them, you better start telling them that you ain't gonna never leave and you doing something to leave. Stop selling tickets. Y'all like, y'all share, and y'all subscribe. I'm out.